I've personally spent multi six figures on Facebook ads in order to target local contractors, so don't make the same mistakes I make whenever actually writing my Facebook ad copy. So let's talk about a couple of things, universal truths when it comes to dealing with contractors that they've worked on, and then also who they've been burned by the past, what they're currently using. Knowing this will actually get us to know about our ideal ICP a little bit more and how we can actually structure the copy. Later on in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to structure the copy and then step by step walk you through an example copy. But let's first talk about Angie's List. So all contractors know of Angie's List, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, anything like that in regards with pay per lead base, and a lot of them on sales calls hate them. And for the most part, every single contractor has been contacted by one of them. Number two is market agency. So whether it's an SEO company, whether it's Facebook ads, Google ads, Yelp ads, TikTok ads, every single person has probably been contacted with a market agency, so they have a bad taste in your mouth. So how can we really combat that objection? And then what they're currently doing in terms of like door knocking, referrals, organic, yard signs, anything like that, and what they've currently been using in order to actually scale up their business. So really, we need to know all of the different avenues that they've tried in terms of marketing, because to be honest, there's only three ways to generate leads online. Number one is paid. Number two is organic via SEO. Number three is referrals / network / anything related to that. So there's only really three ways that we could generate leads, and a lot of the contractors have been through most of those ways. So step number one in terms of actually writing out your Facebook copy is call out the audience. So with this, you need to be calling out the audience in your ideal ICP. In the beginning, you don't have to, but as you start getting more and more unqualified leads, what you need to do is start calling out the actual revenue marks. So for example, attention roofers above $1 million per year, attention pool builders above 500K per year. And you really need to make this the first line to actually target your ICP, so everybody below $1 million a year doesn't opt into the ad. On top of this, what we like to do in our ad creative is actually include this to just call out all roofers above $1 million. Number two is start out with a question. So for example, sick of paying per lead to Angie's, or something along the lines of like tired of being burnt by marketing agencies again and again. So the number one thing is call out your audience, and then number two is basically show that you're on their team. So show that you also know you're familiar with the industry, that people get burned by market agency, that they paid in the past, didn't get results, they promised the world, stuff like that. Or Angie's List, where you're paying per lead and all the leads were bogus or shared leads. So that makes it seem, on step two, makes it seem like you're on their team. And then step number three, tell a universal truth. So something along this line could be like, truth is your competitors are not using Angie's List. They're using other sorts of marketing methods in order to actually take all your competitors and take all of your referrals and just get them intrigued on what you have to offer. So I just kind of made that up, but for the most part, it's like you need to tell a universal truth. It's like, truth is Google wants to send you free leads. You just have to know how to take them, right? That's when selling our AI SEO option. Like, we just tell people that Google wants to send them. You just need to know how to do it. And then step number four is essentially saying how we're different from the current competitor. So for example, with ads, you could say something without dealing with tire kickers and people that are just window shoppers. And with SEO, so like without having to spend a dime off ad spend. So just show how you're different in step number four, and like without XYZ. And then step number five, pretty simple, call to action. So we're working with only one roofer per city. Click learn more down below to see what we have to offer. So the call to action, something like that. And that's pretty much it. Like, number one, call out your audience. Number two, a question to put them on your team. Number three, universal truth. And then number four, how to separate yourself from the competition. Number five, call to action for the lead form or landing page, and you're pretty much it. So this exact same structure will generate very good results for you. And this is what I wish I learned whenever I first started running ads on Facebook, especially targeting local contractors. And I hope you got value out of this video, and I'll catch you in the next video.